Welcome back. Today we'll be going over the auctions of last week, what I predicted and what they ended up selling for. First up, the M4A1S Guardian and StatTrack field tested with 4x Cloud9 Remake hollows. I predicted it's gonna sell for 250 to 300 euros. It ended up selling for 310 euros, but as you can see the seller refunded the item. So I guess I was right with my prediction, but the seller didn't think it was enough. Unlucky for the guy who bought it, but definitely a really clean skin. Next up, the AKK Sarden Tier 3 Blue Gem with 4x Cologne 15 Titan papers and a semi-precious charm. I predicted around 800 euros upwards. It is worth that, to be fair, but it was already listed for a pretty high price. But with auctions like this, it's always hard to say if the skin is actually gonna sell or not, because it's a pretty niche thing and was already pretty highly priced. So I guess the seller didn't get lucky this week. Now for the ARP Graphite, probably the skin where I was the most wrong this week. It ended up selling for 850 euros. I predicted around 450 upwards. I did say that it could sell for a lot more if the right person finds the skin. So I guess the person who really wanted it found it. It sold for a lot, but I don't think it's gonna resell well at that price. Next up, the Souvenir Nova Candy Apple with the Kette 14 foils and a crown foil. As I said in the video, I just mentioned the skin because I thought it was really cool. It was listed for way above what it's worth and it didn't end up selling, so I was right on the money with this skin. Second to last, we have the StatTrack Desert Eagle Heirloom with the Team Dignitas Kette 14 holo on the grip. I still think the skin is super cool and I would have definitely bought it myself. I predicted 250 to 300 euros and it ended up selling for 240, which I think is a pretty good prediction. I hope whoever got the skin is very happy with it. Last up, the M4A1S Golden Coil with 4x Kette 15 Fnatic papers. I predicted around 70 to 80 euros, it ended up selling for 70, which I think is also a pretty good prediction. I feel like this week my predictions were pretty decent, and I can't wait to see how good my predictions were next week. Thanks for watching. I'm giving away this MP7 Fade. To enter the giveaway, subscribe and comment.